Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? I got some notification gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all the village ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Mrs. Phylicia Rashad. If y'all don't know who this lady is, I don't even know what to tell you. I don't even know what to tell you. This is the woman. I mean, to be fair, Bill Cosby show when it first came out, I wasn't born, but I did still, as a '90s baby, I still because if I remember correctly, or if I believe that Bill Cosby came out in the '80s. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. It may be the '90s. I'm not 100% sure. If I'm not mistaken, it was the '80s. But anyway, yeah. So but when I got older, I did start watching the Bill Cosby show, and I've always admired and respected the way Mrs. Phylicia Rashad constantly carried herself on and off of camera. Nothing but maturity, elegance, feminine, the perfect example of that. So shout out to the Breakfast Club. I'll make sure to put that link in the description, the full link for the interview, so y'all can go ahead and watch that whenever y'all get a chance. All that good stuff. But let's get into this, y'all. We got to hear this.
You know, you came up in an era, Miss Rashad, where dignity and grace were everything. So do you ever look at how wild Hollywood is now and you just think to yourself, boy, y'all got it easy. Y'all wouldn't have got away with that in my day.
You know, you'd have to look at Hollywood. I could look at the way young ladies dress.
I knew I should have worn some other pants.
You got your
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
elbow, shoulder over here. You want my coat?
The young ladies are so beautiful. They're so beautiful. And something has happened in popular culture. And I don't mean to be critical, and I hope young ladies listening don't take this as personal criticism, because I don't mean it that way. But you're young queens. I'm taken aback when I see on a college campus young women dressed in strips of clothing. But more importantly than that, no man wants his woman to be out like that.
Uh-oh.
Right?
No, I grew up on Method Man saying, wearing 3/4 of cloth, never showing your stuff off. Boo. That's what he said.
That's right.
But not only that, it's like there's today's designers. I mean, there's ways. There are other things, and I just
leave something to the imagination.
Yeah,
it would be nice.
Some things are for my eyes only.
Yeah, and like you said, there are ways.
Real quick before Jess continues, ma'am. You are what's needed in general, but you are what's needed in the Black community. More importantly, you are what's needed to Black women. And of course, and we're going to continue, obviously, of course, social media was in the uproar. More so, the Black women was extremely upset, bringing up her divorces, bringing up things that is completely irrelevant. This is the whole thing about the quote unquote the sisterhood, right? And I've been saying this since day one. The sisterhood is only with you and they'll only support you as long as you are with the program. They love to say this, as long as you're on code. What does on code mean? When you're on code, you don't speak nothing negative in public or just in general, but you don't speak nothing negative towards another sister, let alone the sisterhood in particular. I think that Mrs. Phylicia Rashad, I think she's still married. I'm not 100% sure. I think Mrs. Phylicia Rashad is what's needed again in general, but for the Black community, more importantly, for Black women. This is the grandmother, right? That sits at the table, that makes the table, that cooked all the goddamn food. You better not come up in Big Mama house trying to bring your damn food from whatever the goddamn plate, man. She'll look at your ass like you crazy, man. No, we make everything right here from scratch. That's how my grandma used to be like, man. No, don't you bring no outside food. Get up out my house with that. She is what's needed. Period. That's it. Of course, the sisterhood took offense to what she was saying. Again, like I said, bringing up her divorces, bringing up ABC, what's through. None of that has nothing to do with what's happening and what she is speaking on in particular right here and right now. What was she talking about? Don't no man want to see. Don't no man. Your man is not going to damn respect that. I say that all the time. Only simps will allow their girl to walk outside looking that way. I live in South. For those that don't know, I live in South Florida. To be fair, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I be hot as hell. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. But even hell, I'm walking around in the same heat as these women is, and they walking around with the whole ass cheek hanging out. Titties, damn areola showing. I'm looking like, what the hell is happening? Yeah, it's hot. I have my little white tee on. I have, like my gym shorts or whatever I have on, or sweatpants, whatever. I've never been that hot. But regardless, they'll come out here dressed just like they have no father figure in their life. Let me be as respectful as possible. Because I know for a fact, they ain't no way in hell. I ain't got no kids yet, but whenever I do decide to have kids, bro, you must bet your damn mind. My daughter is not dressing like that, period, unless you about my house. But my daughter will not be dressing like that. That I can assure you. That I can assure you. The sisterhood came at her like a goddamn a beehive. That was threatening them. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And this is the same issue that they had have, I should say, present tense, that they have with Ayala Von Sant. Shout out to her. What is it called? Ayala Fix My Life, whatever it's called. The same thing, they had same issue that they had with Monique, right? Again, shout out to her. What did she say about the bonnets in the airports and stuff like that? These are the things that tends to happen, and this is the main reasons why I don't identify or stick to certain catchphrases, certain groups or cliques or whatever y'all want to call it. I'm just me. I'm myself. Ever since I've done YouTube, everybody try to, oh, Dev, you're red pill, oh, Dev, you're this, you're that. Bro, I don't claim none of that. Again, I've said this before, bro. I was a passport bro before passport bro was a thing. We've been out here catching flights, getting our passport stamps, smashing whatever chicken, whatever goddamn country. We've been doing that prior to, that's why I was like so confused when the passport bros first came out. I was like, well, what is it? I don't understand. So you got a passport and you fly out the country to sleep with women? That's like a movement now, bro. We've been doing that since early years in college, freshmen in college, hitting Panama and hitting here, hitting DR, hitting whatever the goddamn place may be. I don't identify with none of those things. The sisterhood to the black women or women in general, but to the black women, if you have a mindset similar to mine, I would strongly suggest that you don't identify with none of that nonsense either. Because it's stupidity. I did not hear anything wrong that Mrs. Phylicia Rashad, I believe she's married. She might be divorced. I can't remember. But Mrs. Phylicia Rashad said, let me run it back a little bit, but let's continue.
Young women dressed in strips of clothing. Mm. But more importantly than that, no man wants his woman to be out like that.
Mm. Facts.
Right?
I grew up on Method Man saying, wearing 3/4 of cloth, never showing your stuff off. Boo. That's what he said.
That's right. But not only that, it's like there's today's designers. I mean, there's ways. There are other things, and I just
leave something to the imagination.
Yeah,
it would be nice.
Some things are for my eyes only,
Yep, and like you said, there are ways of being sexy without showing so much.
Oh, please. Yeah. And that's really not sexy.
I mean, one of the most sexiest, most beautiful pictures is you. I forgot what year it was, but you got on like a basketball jersey and like some jeans, you eating some popcorn. That is.
Look at here, boy. I say this all the time. I was born in the wrong time, man. I was born in the wrong time. The old Phylicia Rashad, or the young, I should say, young pictures of Phylicia Rashad, young pictures of Nia Long, Lynn Whitfield, and all them damn gorgeous, beautiful ass women. Man, I'm telling y'all, I would have, if I was born in that generation, I'd have locked that down. I would have locked it. Man, please. What did he just say? Man, these chicks don't leave nothing to the imagination nowadays, bro. They look at women today will dress crazy and will be mad at you when you damn looking at. I don't even like going to public gyms. I use at my job we have our own personal gym. And it's only for people that approved people that like the staff members and stuff like that can go in to use it. And I love that because I'm not saying I know everybody, but a lot of people know me at my job. So they know me. Oh, okay, that's Dev. What's good, bro? You good? You straight? All right, cool. Say less. And stuff like that. And that's it. In majority, I almost never go to public gyms because these chicks will come out here, ass out, titties out, and want to work out in front of you. I'm sitting up here trying to stare myself in the goddamn mirror. You over here bending over in front of me doing squats. What the hell else I'm supposed to look? The chair facing this way, and then you'll turn around and get mad at me because I'm looking. No, ma'am, I'm trying to see myself in the reflection. Can you get out of my way, please? We don't deal with stuff, bro. This is Charlamagne, you said it eloquently, sir. This is beauty.
That's an iconic
Is
picture.
it the white jersey?
Yes.
That was, yeah, that we did.
That is a beautiful picture. That's like,
Fine,
that is the
yeah.
epitome of sexy.
Oh well, I think it has a lot to do with what they see, what they're emulating what they see.
Yeah.
See, we grew up in a time where the singers, these ladies were dressed down, darling. These women, whoo, they were wearing robes and gowns and do, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it's a little different today.
Yeah.
It ain't a little different. It is different today. We won't get into part two, but it is different today. Completely different today. I say this all the time, man. Nowadays, women would rather you get their Instagram, get their Snapchat. They gon' like why they prefer to give you her Instagram instead of the phone number. And on her Instagram ain't nothing but ass shots, ass pics, titty pics. What she posting on her story? Silhouettes and dress. Yeah, but what the hell? Why I need to see all that? I just wanted to text you good morning and say how you doing. Now I got full access. It makes no sense to me. I told you about the first time I downloaded Snap. I was like, I'm one of the last people that have Snapchats, bro. I don't have any more, but I made an account because this chick at my college that I met, I asked for her number. She didn't want to give it to me. She was like, yo, take my Snap. I'm like, yo, I don't have Snapchat. Make a Snap, and just add me, follow me, whatever it is, follow me. Never did it. For weeks, bro. For weeks, this girl would ask me. And I was like, bro, you know what? Let me just make this goddamn account because this girl ain't gonna leave me alone by this stupid ass Snapchat. Downloaded the Snapchat. Literally later on, not even 3-4 hours later, the girl started sending me crazy pictures, crazy videos. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, bro, this is what you wanted me to have Snapchat so bad for? So you could send me this? Be having full access to everything. But they don't give out I don't give them my number like that. Just stupidity, bro. I'm telling you, it's the generation, bro. I was born in the wrong generation. I should have been born. I'm a 90s baby. I should have been born in the late 70s. Yeah, mid to late 70s, early 80s, somewhere around there. Yeah, definitely. Because I would have, man, I'd have seen the 80s, Miss Phylicia Rashad, the Nia Longs, Lynn Whitfield. Man, please, let's get to this second video, y'all.
Why is it that anytime older women try to give game to younger women, it always circles back to being about a man? No disrespect to Phylicia Rashad. I respect that lady. I think she's beautiful. She's talented. She's everything. But she is a pick-me also. I already peeped the game when she was riding for Bill Cosby. I don't feel like getting into all of that. But she was on the Breakfast Club and she was talking about the way that women dress today. Now, she's entitled to her opinion. That's totally fine. And I was okay with the message until she said, and most importantly, no man wants a woman that dresses whatever way they were talking about.
Thanks.
Why is that the most important element when it comes to how a woman is dressing? And why don't people understand that not all women date men? There are some women that don't date men. There are a lot of women out here that have opted out of dating entirely and don't care about what a man want to see her in. Why does everything older women say always have to go back to a man? I don't understand that. They need to reprogram their minds. They need to reprogram their minds. Like, it's 2025. We work too hard to have autonomy, to always have to be connected to what a man likes and what a man doesn't like. If y'all constantly keep saying, oh, men don't like when women dress like this, men don't like when women wear their hair like this, wear lashes, wear makeup, this or whatever, and the woman is still doing those things that a man doesn't want. Wouldn't that tell you that we don't fucking care? Coco and Ice-T. She dressed however she wants to dress. She do whatever she want to do. And he's been married to her for how long?
Horrible example, but let me just let her continue, because that was a horrible example. Ice-T was running around her letting dudes on camera grab his girl's ass cheeks. That's we not even we horrible example. Horrible example. He the type. No disrespect to to any dude that allows another man to grab your girl's ass. I don't know. Maybe I'm old school. I just don't think that's. I just don't do that. He's the type of dude, and maybe I could be wrong, but he's the type of dude that will allow his woman to have sex with other damn men, and he doesn't think it's a big damn deal. Like what's buddy name? Adam 22. He and allegedly Diddy and allegedly Kanye West also too as well. That's the type of damn vibes I get from Ice-T. I could have believed when I saw that on it was on was it the Tonight Show? I can't remember whatever show that was. And Buddy said it as a joke, like, yo, I'm trying to grab that ass. And he was like, yeah, go for it. You can do it. And his wife on cue turned around and Buddy cuffed that. And I ain't talking about like a little touch, a little grabby grab. He grabbed the full handful and cuffed and squeezed. And I said, hey, yo, what the hell are we talking about here? Let her finish, because I got so much to say.
There are plenty of men that don't be getting in women's business like that. They don't care about policing women and trying to control a woman's every move. Y'all be the ones who try to control everything y'all women do because y'all are insecure and y'all care about the public's perception of you.
I knew it was coming. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be. I knew it was coming. I knew that shame was. I'm sitting there looking at my. I got my timer going on right now. I'm sitting there looking at my phone, thinking to myself, bro, I know it's coming. That train ain't never late. That train always on time. I knew that shame and you're insecure. I knew it was coming. Let's keep going.
And like I said, I would be totally fine with the message if she kept it about the women and themselves. But to constantly always have to bring something back to a man, it's crazy. It's getting old. It's been old.
Regarding this young lady's video, I told y'all. I told you. You are only a part or can be a part of the sisterhood as long as you stay on code. What did she just say? Or everything Phylicia Rashad talks about, it goes back to being with the man. That wasn't it. Now I know for a fact she didn't even watch the full interview, number one. Because that wasn't the question, but whatever. For those that wants to know more, go back and watch the full damn interview so you can understand what the question that I believe was Charlamagne, if I'm not mistaken, that Charlamagne asked Mrs. Phylicia Rashad to get the full damn context of that. But whatever. What was I saying? But yeah, man, like that. She tied it back talking about, oh well, not all women. What did she say? Not all women. Some women aren't even interested in dating men. Some women is interested in dating other women. What are you talking about? The point of the conversation was women that's interested in dating men and men interested in dating women. Now you trying to reach and pull. Y'all see how far they'll go, pushing the goalpost. How much they're gonna reach and deflect and do all these types of damn things. This is the type of woman, this woman here, this is the type of woman, she looks to be maybe 30, 35, maybe could be younger, but she looks maybe 30, I would say 30, 35. This is the type of woman, 5 years, 10 years from now, if she ain't already got kids, 5 years, 10 years from now, claiming where all the good men at. Why can't I find a good man? Why can't I get in a relationship? Why can't I do this, that, and third? It's all fun and games until what? Until you look up, you 40 years old, 50 years old, sick in the bed, realizing, oh my God, I ain't got no damn man and my assuming you're interested in men. I ain't got no man laying next to me that's gonna sit up here and help me. I don't got no man that's gonna be sitting here and feeding me. I did a video, if I remember, I put the eye at the top. I did a video of a woman who was, I think she said she was 42 or 44 years old. She said that she's about to undergo some serious surgery and she gotta depend on her goddamn mama to come in and help her. She said, yo, what the hell did I do? She said, I wasted my younger years playing around, doing this, doing that, not taking relationships, not taking guys in general, but not taking relationships serious. She said that was one of her biggest regrets. She said, if I can go back in time, I will prioritize getting a relationship. Y'all, matter of fact, I'm going to put that link in the description also too. Y'all can go back and watch that. But if I remember, I'll put that I at the top. Y'all have to start listening. This is the reason why, ladies, I'm telling y'all, this is the reason why I explain over and over and over again. You got to make sure you have the right people in your ear, and you got to make sure you have the right people in your corner in general. Because women like this, it's all fun and games. I've seen countless women like this, especially women that I grew up with, women that I know, girls that I went to high school with. I don't need no man. I can do this by myself. Where they at now? Crying all over Instagram, crying all over Facebook, all over TikToks. Where did I go wrong? I just don't understand that. I think that my daughter should have it. I think my son should be able to have their father in their life. And I'm sitting there reading and watching the damn story. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'll be wrong as hell if I comment, yo, wasn't you the same chick that wasn't you the same chick holler about you don't need this, that? What are you talking about? The point of conversation, ma'am, was about ladies respecting themselves, ladies that want to be in serious committed relationship, but ladies that respect themselves and don't dress accordingly or don't dress as such. Walking around her, I've told y'all before, bro. I think I was at Walmart. This one chick I will never forget, bro. And she didn't really have big breasts like that, but it was big enough to notice. But this girl just walked around and she had like, I don't know if it was like a tape, it was like a star just covering her nipples. And a little skirt. Walking around Walmart and damn, or I think it was Target, I can't remember. Walking around Walmart and some damn slides, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, and I was with one of my homegirls, and I said, "What the hell?" She was like, "Oh yeah, that's a style now." And I'm like, "What the hell you mean that's a style? Having your whole titty out is a style, just covering the nipple?" But Phylicia Rashad is a problem. Monique telling y'all take that bonnet off your head at the airport is a problem. Ayala Van Sant saying, "Hey, black women is getting paid to act out of order. She's act out of order. She's the problem." No, this is crazy, bro. And there was countless. I couldn't even save them all, y'all. I had to go back and was like, "Yo, let me go ahead and delete this thing because I can't keep talking about all these countless women. More importantly, because it wasn't just black women, but my channel is is black. Why is it? Oh, no, there we go. My channel is, I'm obviously I'm black, but by black people, for black people. You know what I'm saying? But countless women, countless black women sitting up there shaming her. This woman had the nerve to call her a pick me. Shaming tactics. And I say this all the time, ladies. Listen, getting called a pick me has to be one of the biggest damn forms of honor, forms of flattery. Because at the end of the day, and I said this to my homegirl, at the end of the day, you're married. All your kids is by one dude. You ain't finna be running around her with 2, 3, 4, 5 damn baby daddies. You're not finna be running around her catching all STDs and all these other things. My homegirl's been married to the same dude since I think we graduated high school. No, I think maybe 19, 20. I think since we were 19, 20 years old. She got 3 kids, all owned by the same damn dude. And she be in the comments, sometimes she be in my comments. She be in the comments on Facebook, Instagram, all the other stuff, and girls like, you sound like a pick-me. And she had called me, she was like, can you believe she said that? I said, don't worry about it. You got picked. You got your husband, you got your kids, you got your house with your white picket fence. You won the game. So they're going to use these shaming tactics to sit there and talk down on you, being called a pick me. I don't see what is wrong being called a pick me? You got picked. Congratulations. Phylicia Rashad sounded like a pick me. What? The nerve, the audacity to disrespect someone that's probably triple your goddamn age, seen and experienced way more things that you probably will never experience in your damn lifetime. And coming out her making this damn stupid ass damn video. And again, it wasn't just her. There was countless other women in general, but other black women who was talking down on what Mrs. Phylicia Rashad was saying on the Breakfast Club. Insanity. I asked this question years ago, y'all, probably 4, 5 years ago. I don't even remember. Um, I said, who can check black women? Because it damn sure can't be black men. It damn sure we seen what happened with Kevin Samuels. It damn sure ain't no damn black men can't do it. Who can check black women? Who? And when you have I don't even want to call this a check, but when you have Mrs. Phylicia Rashad come on her and quote unquote again, I don't even think it's checking, but checking black women, you have videos like this coming on her disrespecting a godmother, grandmother, great grandmother in some instances. I wouldn't be surprised because I know she's up there. The audacity, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell similar size, and anytime I make upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So, until next time, please, man, be safe for